This is the Simple Wall add-on for Blender. The add-on is a set of tools for Blender designed to create architectural elements quickly and intuitively. It allows you to draw straight walls, curved arcs, polylines, and rectangles directly in the 3D viewport. The Snap to Vertex or Midpoint lets you snap to mesh components. Using the cursor start, the first point of a wall, arc, polyline, or rectangle will be placed at the 3D cursor's location. The Ortho mode. It locks the mouse movement to horizontal or vertical axes for drawing straight lines. The Use Work Plane. When enabled, drawing and snapping will be constrained to the active work plane object. Here we have the Wall Arc Alignment and Lock section. The Alignment drop-down controls the vertical placement of the wall's geometry relative to the path you draw. You can have the base, where the path is at the bottom of the wall, the middle, where the path is at the vertical center of the wall, and the top, where the path is at the top of the wall. The Refresh button updates the alignment for selected objects. The Lock toggle is a powerful feature to protect objects. You can lock or unlock selected walls and arcs. Locked objects cannot have their width, height, length, or alignment changed. The panel shows a count of locked objects in the scene, and a symbol is added above to the first wall segment. Work planes are helper objects that define a 2D drawing surface in 3D space. You can choose its axis, XY, YZ, XZ. It has a semi-transparent red material for visibility, and you can also rotate them. The Align Work Plane. Press the button and click on a face. A new work plane will be created, perfectly aligned with that face. The Align View to Active. It aligns the 3D viewport to look top-down at the currently selected work plane. To create a wall, just add your width and height, and pick your first point. By dragging your mouse, the wall segment will start showing the length. Just pick the second point or type a dimension, and hit Enter to create the wall segment. Pressing O will select Ortho, and Shift will add the segment at an angle. Segments are added one after the other, until Escape or right mouse button is pressed. If Closed Wall is checked, the wall segments will make a closed loop, but be sure to select this before you create your wall. Wall segments can be edited after creation. Select your wall, and in the panel, press the pencil next to the segment and change the length. To change the wall width and height, enter a new value and press the Update button next to it. The same can be done for editing the angle. Walls can be created on a work plane. Just do not forget to enable the checkbox and select your work plane first. Walls created on a work plane will be extruded in height, following the normal of work plane, or using the global Z direction of the scene. For the arcs, we have two different types, the circular arc and the quadratic Bezier arc. Pick your first point. Add a dimension for the baseline or drag, and pick the second point. Drag or enter a height for the arc and press left mouse button to set the segments with the scroll wheel. Pressing right mouse button will create the arc. Picking the first point and using O will enable ortho, and Shift will let you enter an angle for the baseline. Editing the arc can be done after creation by changing the baseline dimension, top height, arc width, or arc height. The arc can also be created on a work plane. The top face color section is an additional feature. Select the objects, choose a color, click Apply to select it. The add-on will create a dedicated material for this color and assign it only to the top faces. I included this to assign colors for your different wall widths. A polyline and rectangle are also included and can also be used in combination with the work planes. Simple Wall turns Blender into an intuitive architectural sketchpad, perfect for floor plans, level design, and rapid 3D layout. Stop extruding. Start designing.